what's the best approach? I know we mentioned ads, but if you're just going, like, if you're posting content on social media, I guess number one, what are the best platforms? Should you try and be on all of them? Should you try to be in just one or two? And what's the like posting plan, or what's the content plan, the marketing plan for each social media platform?
Yeah. So definitely don't start out trying to do every platform. You'll burn out and you won't do any of them well. I've done that many times over and over again before I figured out that YouTube was what I enjoyed. I would start at everything. I'd try to just kill it on everything and I would burn out. So that's a recipe for losing. Pick one that you enjoy and that you like to use, not just create on, but you like to use. But also pick one that you enjoy creating on. I personally lean into YouTube and Instagram because they give me options for creating without consuming, which is very important to me. I also enjoy Twitter in that regard. I use TweetDeck, and I can customize what I see and where in the different columns. I don't have to get dropped into the feed. And I also prioritize these things because I can use them on desktop. I like to reserve my work stuff for this computer right here, not for my phone. So that's how I've made my choices. Put it through your own process. What do you like to do? If it's on your phone and you want it to be easy and quick and you want the opportunity to potentially go viral, then maybe TikTok's for you. If you care more about, the aesthetic, maybe Instagram's more for you. If you care more about the educational long tail stuff, maybe YouTube's more for you. So pick one and go all in on that. As far as the strategy goes, they're all different. But the commonality that they all have is the more you post, the more it understands about who's watching your content, and the more likely it is to show it to other people who haven't seen your content yet. So post as much as you can without burning out, whatever you have the bandwidth for. If it's once a week, if it's once a day, whatever it is you can do. And at the beginning, don't worry about quality. Just post to figure out what you enjoy. If you go back on my YouTube channel, I posted 8 months of vlogs. I posted one every single weekday. I made a video every weekday, and only like 2 of them did anything, and they were music marketing videos, which is why now I make a lot of content about music marketing, because I just listened to what people were asking and tried to help solve problems. So you'll find that. You'll figure out what people enjoy. It might just be you being you. You might be the type of person who has a magnetic personality, and you can just do vlogs and document your life, and easy, wonderful. You might be somebody who's really got a great eye for video, and people like your content because it's more cinematic and more B-roll. Somebody like Peter McKinnon who could just pull a gorgeous video out of a hat, seemingly. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's some sort of, technical, just desktop looking down, exploring gear, unboxing stuff. Like, that could be you too. Try it all. And then once you figure out what sticks, you can start to sort of build around that.
Okay. Interesting. So would you say, I mean, like you said, whatever, choose a platform that is best for you, but would you say you like YouTube over maybe some of the other platforms?
Yeah, YouTube's my favorite for sure. I like YouTube for a handful of reasons. Number one, YouTube has been the best to me, overwhelmingly. I love the community that I've developed on my YouTube channel. I've made like legit friendships with a lot of the people who have been just active and commenting on videos and stuff. It's just a really good vibe. YouTube also offers long tail discoverability with long form video and the opportunity to do all forms of content in one place. Right. I can post a tweet to the communities tab. I can post a picture to the community tab, which is kind of Instagram-y, right? I can post shorts, I can post long form video, and I can even go live. All of that in one place. And
there's also podcasts now too. So you can have a podcast. There's podcasts now on YouTube.
There you go. Right. So I love YouTube. I think it's a fun place to be. You find that generally at least on my channel, everybody's different, but the vibe is generally really good in the comments section, and I love that. It's always kind of positive. It's just a good network of people. And I also just don't have personally the bandwidth to keep up with the level of intentionality that's required for short form video to be great at TikTok. I don't have the time for that, man. I've got a wife, I've got 2 kids, I've got a business.
Yeah.
I cannot post 3 TikToks a day. It's just not an option for me. And I've found that most of my community on YouTube are people who are similar enough in age to me and, season of life that we're all in the kind of same boat. Now, there's certainly younger folks on my YouTube channel who aren't married with kids and stuff yet. They got more time and they're trying to do it all, and that's awesome. And they're older folks who are empty nesters on my YouTube channel who have time to come back and pursue music again. But I would say the middle, like 75% of my audience are guys who have businesses and wives or husbands and kids. Actually, guys or girls who have businesses or jobs and have a family. And so that's why advertising has been so effective for me personally and for my audience and our community, is because it's a way to automate, to leverage digital tools and automate your time so that you can spend your time focusing on your life and then focusing on making some content. And if you want to pitch to playlists and stuff, that's, you can do all of that, but you've got your ads going in the background. It's like a little perpetual motion machine. It's like, at least that's taken care of.
That's really cool. So you heard it here first. You have permission not to use TikTok if you don't want to. So that was really good. So maybe, I guess, last question here. Are you tired of posting on social media over and over, but not actually seeing any results, not actually gaining any new fans, not actually making an income from your music? If so, then be sure to grab my free fan funnel formula guide in the description below, or go to orpheusaudioacademy.com/fan. And this will walk you through step-by-step a proven system for generating followers and then on autopilot, turning those followers into fans and actual customers. In this free guide, you'll discover the only 4 things you need to start generating automated income from your fans. You'll also learn how to start building an email list full of dedicated fans ready to do whatever you tell them, whether that be to stream a song or buy a t-shirt from your store. And most importantly, you'll also learn a little known secret to actually earning an income from your music without touring or selling your soul. Again, this is all inside of a free guide in the description below, or you can go to orpheusaudioacademy.com/fan to grab your free copy of this guide. And if you're looking for more tips and tricks on growing a fan base online for your music, then go ahead and click the video on the screen right now. With that, have an awesome day, keep creating, and I'll see you in a future video.